We've been lied to. There is no God up in heaven, like just waiting to come down and save all of our problems. There is no demonic Satan that lives underground that is just going to pull us in the depths of hell. Heaven and hell do not exist. I'm sorry to break it to you, but right now we are going through the Great Awakening. We have to understand that we've been programmed. We've been duped. We've been tricked into thinking that there is some God up above or there is some Satan down below. These are metaphors, right? Heaven and hell do not exist. They are not a place, a physical place whatsoever. This was created to keep you in control. The Matrix has created everything to keep you in control. Now you have to be the one to break free of those limitations and understand that the only thing that you can do is raise your vibration and increase your energy in order to truly live a comfortable life right here on planet Earth. Because guess what? Your environment is not conducive for spirituality. Your job, your relationships, everything in your life right now is not conducive for spirituality for a reason. They want you to believe that you are just a physical body. The scientific world has created endless theories for you to make sure you stay right in your place, which is right here in the physical. Well, I have news for you. You are not physical. You are so much more than this body. You are not your thoughts. You are nothing that you think you are right now. You are so much more than that. You are the infinite consciousness wrapped up in human form. That's what you truly are. Now, you've been lied to. I've been lied to. Every single person on this planet had to go through that programming and understand that the fifth dimension is real. The third dimension is where the Matrix wants you to be. The fifth dimension is where we are all going based off the evolution of the soul. Now, right now in 2021, you have access to this infinite consciousness, which is the fifth dimension right now. Now, you have to break free of those limitations by meditating, getting free of all of those distractions in your mind, because your mind is the one that created the problems in the first place. You believed it when they said that there was a God up in the sky. You believed it when they said that there was Satan living down below in some demonic gates of hell. All of this was meant to keep you in fear. And remember, that fear only means control and more people being stuck in the Matrix. Let's break free of all those limitations and get in tune with nature. Take a fresh breath for me. Listen to the birds. Listen to this amazing wildlife all around me. I'm here in the most isolated island in the world, right where nature still has an energy, where we were born with that energy. We were born with that abundance. That infinite consciousness is right here all around me. All you have to do is tap into it. Now, if you're in the city, if you're in the Babylon jungle, the concrete, chaotic world that we call the Matrix, then you aren't going to be able to experience that higher consciousness as easily as you could if you were in nature. There's no judgment here. This is the unconditional love zone right here. What I'm telling you is nature has everything that we need. And then somewhere along the way, we got pushed into these cities and confined into these spaces that made you pressure and made you be forced into a place where you no longer want to be. So break free of that mind control, break free of those beliefs that are keeping you stuck, and open yourself up to this higher consciousness which lives within every single person on planet Earth. Now, we are going in tune with the fifth dimension. The age of Aquarius is here right now, and the Matrix is honestly crumbling. They are desperate to keep people in those shackles. They are giving away flu shots. They are giving away medicine, giving away food, loading people up with toxic water, toxic air, the government food, the government water. All of this is meant to keep people in control. Now, you are the only one that can break free of these limitations. There is no savior that's going to come down to planet Earth and get rid of all your problems. There is no heaven or hell or any of those theories whatsoever. All of that was meant to keep you in control. I'll tell you what is real, though. Unconditional love, higher consciousness, compassion, joy, bliss, empathy. These are the aspiring things that we are all doing right now on planet Earth. Experiencing that joy, the bliss, that is the true heaven, right? The chaos and the overwhelming energy and the depression and the anxiety, that's the hell. That's the most uncomfortable place that you could ever be. Trust me, I've been there. I've been there for so long that I wish that I could only get through it. Now, I repressed my energy in the past. I resisted the energy in my past, and that's what caused all of these problems in the first place. I'm here to live by example and tell you that the only way out is through. No, there is no hell to be afraid of. No, there's no God in heaven that's going to come save you. You are the one that you've been waiting for. You have to create the solution. You have to create the change right now. That's what this Great Awakening is all about. You coming forward and growing your own food, accessing clean water, accessing clean air, putting yourself in a place where you can thrive, saying no more Matrix, saying I've had enough, and understanding that you have to create that community. You have to be the one to thrive right here in 2021 because your current environment wasn't conducive for a spiritual life. That old job, that old relationship, that toxic energy wasn't conducive for a spiritual life. Now it's time to break free of all of those limitations and create the change that you want. No more excuses. No more sweeping problems underneath the rug. No more saying, I'm going to do it next year, or I'm going to do it when I find my soulmate, or I'm going to do it when I get that paycheck. No more. The only solution is right now. That's what we have to do. Understand heaven and hell were created to keep you in control. All of those things were created to keep you in control. That's it. And I don't know about you, but I'm tired of being controlled. I'm tired of not having access to the things that I want in this life. I'm tired of not being able to experience that higher consciousness on a daily basis. That is your potential. No more limiting your energy. No more dimming your light for anybody. You have to experience this for yourself. Don't tell me to prove it for you. Don't tell me to say, are you sure, Robert? Do you have proof? Why does heaven or hell not exist? Well, guess what? That was there. All you have to do is follow the money, follow the power, follow the greed. Look at the billions of dollars. Look at the entire population and how much energy they've given into these theories that have only created more suffering on our planet. I'm tired of those old ways. There is energy coming through that is going to change this entire game. So get ready. It's happening right now. 2021 is just the beginning because we are now in the age of Aquarius, aspiring to the golden age and creating a completely new earth. I'm ready. I know you are too. Tell me in the comment section below what you think heaven and hell was about, why all of this was created, and why the Matrix did what they did. Because if it's not control, I don't know what other word to use. All I know is things are changing right now, and I'm excited. So thank you all for being here. Shout out to the Inner Circle members. Shout out to everybody on the Patreon page. Seriously, I would not be here without you. I continue to thrive in your support, and I want you to know that you can join us on the Inner Circle group. We are privately messaging on a completely encrypted server called the Signal app. Join us there. We would love to have you. Until next time, guys, infinite love, infinite peace.